I don't think there's anything like live theater. There's no comparison except to life. When you see them take those breaths, when you see them stumble over something on the stage, you do that right with them.
And you don't feel like you're in a seat anymore watching a show. You actually feel, wrapped up and intertwined in the story that's taking place.
There's something magical about coming to the theater.
When you walk in, you see a curtain, and you see rows of nice seats all lined up.
And when I walked in, I was just like, whoa, this is so cool, because it was so big, the light was bright. When it started, I loved it so much. I thought it was real, I thought it was happening.
There's something about this building being downtown, right in the heart of the city. It's vital to the heart and soul of Kalamazoo. It really is. It's a part of an entity.
But Kalamazoo, I don't know if they realize how lucky they are.
So we actually started ushering at the Civic.
No, our first was just coming and seeing shows before we became ushers.
That's true. And we came and saw a show, and we thought it was absolutely amazing. And so then we were one of those people that went out during intermission and bought season subscriptions for the following year.
We are just regular people. We've got 2 young kids. It does take a lot of time and energy to be here, but we're always thinking, well, which show are we doing next? We want to be back here.
But I think we're also laying a foundation, not just for us, but for our kids to realize that they can do anything. And I think that that's one of the beauties of theater, is that you're really putting yourself out there.
I've been there almost 60 years in the Civic, but I started in the early 50s. I think I've done 35 shows, and with every director that I had, they brought something else to me. I learned how to take stage. I learned how to audition, and I learned how to work with people. I think that was the biggest thing that the Civic did for me, was it gave me confidence.
It's meant more of a place where I can be myself, where I can just let myself go and escape, just who I am for a little bit and be somebody new on the stage, and let myself just, adventure off into different worlds.
He has grown in self-confidence. He has found his passion. He's been supported here. He feels connected here. He has a direction in his life, and I feel like he has the skills now and the confidence and the belief in himself to follow those dreams.
Working with everybody, I got to see just a level of great professionalism, just what they did behind the scenes to make such great shows. I just a newfound appreciation for the experience. It just makes me a better person.
It's something that after seeing a few plays, I fell in love with, and I just wanted to get up there and do it myself.
It gave her a chance to be creative and be who she wanted to be without boundaries and worrying about what other people were thinking. She could just come in and enjoy the process.
I've grown more confident in myself and what I can do.
I just see her shine. She gets on that stage, and there's just something about her when she's up there. She just loves it.
You travel when you're involved in the Civic. I mean, we have plays about Italy, France, Spain. I mean, you can become very international without ever leaving Kalamazoo.
When you come down, and whether you're taking a class and you're meeting other people from the community and learning from these professionals, or whether you are doing crew on a show and you are part of the magic, or whether you're on the stage, there's something infectious about it, and I think that shows because people keep coming back.
Other community theaters around the country are sometimes in just a small little area, or in a barn, or some other facility, but nothing like what we've got here. This is absolutely beautiful.
The Civic inspires me to go out in the world and be who I am. No fears behind it, just me and my confidence.
As a board member of the Civic Theater for the last 2 years, I've been so impressed with this organization. The volunteers, and they are volunteers who put on the productions here, really make professional theater.
I've had the pleasure to experience the wonderful culture in Kalamazoo. And I believe that the Civic Theater has been a really great promoter of that vibrancy of Kalamazoo.
We were honored to be asked to co-chair the Art of Enriching Lives campaign for the Kalamazoo Civic Theater, and we hope you will join us in supporting the campaign as well.
During our association as patrons of the Kalamazoo Civic Theater, we have been impressed by the commitment of the staff and volunteers and the exceptional talent of the actors. We have witnessed a labor of love by those connected with the Kalamazoo Civic Theater.
This historic institution plays an important role in bringing people to our downtown while fostering the creative arts in our community. Please join Sharon, a former board member, and me in supporting this campaign to benefit the Kalamazoo Civic Theater. Your gift will ensure that high-quality arts programming will continue for years to come.